Hi guys, for today's pick a card, or I guess pick a deck, right? I want you to pick one that you feel like you're being guided to, and from there we're going to discuss what you need to let go. It'll basically be a spread that'll, ease your mind. We'll discuss, let's see, what you can't let go of, what's stopping you from letting it go, how it's affecting your life, what steps you can take to let it go, and the outcome. Okay? So feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below, and I'm gonna move on with pile one. All right. What you can't let go. What you can't. All right, what's the next one? What is stopping you from letting it go? How is it affecting your life? What steps you can take to let it go? And the outcome. Okay. These cards got shit to say to you. Alright. Get some clarifiers up in this bitch. Alright, high pile one. Alright, so we're gonna do a let it go card spread to ease your mind. And this is gonna be what can't you let go of, what's stopping you from letting it go, how it's affecting your life, and what steps you can take to let it go, and the outcome. Alright, so let us see what I see. Pile one. I feel like I'm seeing yellow, solar plexus, ego. Okay, so what I'm seeing is you trying to move forward, but yet you keep looking back. You're trying to move towards your happiness, but it's like you're lacking somewhere, so therefore you keep looking back. You you may be looking for someone to fulfill like something within you in regards to love and nurturing you in some kind of way, but you are meant to do this with yourself first. You can't get this like true. You can't get like true love or true happiness, true nurturing energy without obtaining it on your own first. You also can't obtain it by looking back, because again you keep glancing back and it's like I'm going to assume these are the things that are no longer serving a purpose because there's a reason why you're walking away. I'm seeing blue. I'm thinking throat chakra. I'm seeing you spying and not talking, but spying. So it's like you're watching and you're not saying anything. Okay, so whatever you can't let go of, you keep looking back. So the first thing I'm going to tell you is the most straightforward answer is you can't get what you want if you keep looking back. Yeah, so it's like I'm almost feeling like hope, like, and this is why you can't let this go. There's some type of hope. What's stopping you from letting it go is like wondering if you should. I'm just trying to figure out if they're talking about if you're thinking about fighting, or either fighting whatever this is or fighting for what you believe. I'm not too sure. Let me see if I could get a clear answer. So it's weird. It's like I'm getting contradicting energy. It's like you're seeing something that you have hope in. You're watching it. You can't let it go because you are watching and because you have hope. But at the same time, place the energy how you see fit. But it's almost like you don't know if you should use fighting words. Like there's definitely something up about communication and not speaking on your part. I see it. You got like one of those face masks, but on your mouth, whatever you call it. And I'm seeing blue come in, and the sword is like going around. Oh, you're okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's just a little weird. Okay. You don't trust this. There you go. there you go. Okay, so the best thing I could say right now is why you're not able to let this go, because you're unsure. Once you make a decision, you're sure. It's kind of like shaky grounds you're on right now. It's not a stable ground. And that's why you can't let it go. You need to know. You need to speak. Like you there's something there where like a needing for something because you're unsure. And it's like, okay, got it. But how can you be sure? How can you get from unsure to sure? And this is why you can't let it go. It's like the moon energy in tarot. Somebody's got to speak, right? But you're not doing that. Okay. How is it affecting your life? I'm seeing so much blue. Oh, wow. This is affecting your happiness. It's making you go in. It's making you go within. But like it's like you see something almost like at surface level with yourself, but then you stop or something like that. So it's like you want this. It's like you want to take a leap of faith into the unknown. I see it. I see that you want this, and I don't know. I feel like this is about somebody, and like you want to. I see you hugging somebody, and then I see you going for it. It's almost like a step process is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you go within, but not fully. Then I see you, hugging somebody, and then I see you going for this new beginning. That's what I see. And you're in full control over all of it. It's almost like you're unsure which way to go. Again, I feel like how it's affecting your life, it's this whole unsure thing. It's like there's this. It's like you're sweating. It's like fear. It's all these negative things, all because you don't know. So go and know. Kundalini. I see it. It's somehow has something to do with your wishes. Something you're manifesting. You're a magician. I do see it. You have the power to make shit happen. You think, and then you create in some way. Let's see. the steps you can take to let this go? Solar plexus, heart chakra. Okay, you need to work on both of those. Peaceful messages, I'm seeing it through growth by actually going within and not just like at surface level. You're doing something in regards to spiritual work, but it's not the real deal. It's just not. You can say it is, but it's not. You're not. Maybe focus on one question a day. One deep question a day. And answer it truthfully, whatever shadow work type of question you ask yourself. What steps can you take to let it go? Following your path. I'm seeing it. It's a straight path. It's a straight path, but your current shadowy traits are kind of like deterring you from it or something like that. Why am I seeing Homer Simpson? It's very weird. It's like I'm seeing you, pile one, with like the, wow. Manifesting movement of some sort. How can you let it go? Something to do with manifest. They're showing me that you're a manifester. That you have this power. I'm getting Two of Cups energy from Tarot. This is definitely related to somebody specific. It's like you want to give to whatever this is, but you stop yourself. It's like you see these things, these thoughts, this future in your head, but you don't do anything. Okay. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? Seeing green, heart chakra. I'm seeing the divine help you manifest. I'm seeing them help you come out of something. I'm seeing them help you move. Take action. That's the outcome. You may not be taking action, but the outcome is you do. I'm seeing somebody unmotivated, and then the outcome is they become motivated. Yeah. I'm getting the Chariot in tarot vibes, like moving forward and verbal communication. Oh, that was so cute. I saw your person meeting up with you. It was like you guys were going your own way and then bumped into each other. Oh, that. Oh wow, you got. Who the? Wow, you have an angel. This is like. Who is this? I don't know who this person is, but this is somebody from the cosmos, like putting this all together. Low key, they're kind of creepy looking. Okay, so, all right, let's see what I see for you. Okay, so, what you can't let go of. Destiny. Love. Diamond. Bowl. Okay, plenty of material things. Okay. Diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Love. Aphrodite, I called to thee to bring a true love here to me. Oh, and they're the birds, the communication. Okay. Destiny, yeah, it's definitely in regards to somebody. What you can't let go of. All right, what's stopping you from letting it go? Positive movement forward. True love come to me. True love shall come to me. As I do will, so mote it be. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Jug. Lighthearted, carefree time. So what's stopping you from letting it go? All right, let's get more information. How it's affecting your life. Beauty. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. Accelerated motion. Yeah. You're not moving forward. You're just not. There's some type of fear about this. Grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Throne. Position of authority. Okay. And then what steps you can take to let it go. Standing your ground. Magical powers. What did I say? You're a manifestor, pile 1. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic secrets to me now show. Fox. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Inkpot. Problems to be resolved. Okay, and the last one, the outcome. Solar plexus chakra. Trust. I am safe, I am secure. In love, I trust, my faith endures. Boat. Money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. Candle. You will be shown the way. Yeah. Pile 1. It works out for you. I saw it. I felt it. And that's what the cards are even saying too. So you may be, I got off the phone with my friend today and like she's miserable right now. And it's like there's nothing I can say or do that'll help her. I could put on like a temporary smile and that's it. And it's just one of those things where it's like sometimes you just have to do things in your own pace. You have to figure it out yourself. You know, people can't force you to do anything, nor can they push you, because you are you at the end of the day. You know what works for your body, what works for your soul, your mind. So I would say that whatever it is you're going through, take your time with it and be nice to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And just, you have to think positive, because Spirit is saying that it works out. You know, it's like, okay, so what is this one again? This is what's stopping you from letting go. Clearly, what's stopping you from letting go is moving on. You know, it's funny. I felt like I saw in the vision like two separate paths. You kept looking back at one, at something or someone. I don't know what you were looking at. I didn't see, but you kept looking back as you were moving forward towards happiness. But then I saw you kind of doing like this, a similar thing, but in a different vision. So I don't know if you're doing this like times two or something like that. I don't know if there's like two things going on at once. That's kind of like what's going on here. It looks like two similar things. So what I'm going to say is what's stopping you from letting go is moving on. That's what it looks like here. Maybe it's two people, because we're talking about something you can't let go of. What's stopping you from letting it go? Okay? It's clearly love. What can't you let go of? Somebody you love. What's stopping you from letting it go? Somebody you love. How is it affecting your life? Moving forward and taking control, because you have the throne. What steps can you take to let it go? Standing your ground, whatever that means in your situation, and manifesting what it is you want. But I can tell you right now, when something's not meant to be, when it's just not meant to be, when it just doesn't work, you can't manifest anyone. Spirit won't allow it. And this can actually cause physical problems. Believe it or not, there's a lot of weirdness involved in that when you're manifesting somebody you're not meant to be with. So what steps can you take to let it go? I don't know if you're manifesting some, I really don't know, but I see this as more as coming into your power, standing your ground, manifesting the things that do work for you. Fox energy is somebody who watches and is strategic, but watches. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. So whatever things like you're going through, Spirit is saying to manifest that and to stand your ground. I feel like the standing your ground message comes through from Spirit when somebody has wronged you. When we find ourselves in repetitive circles, cycles, whatever, it's just like it's got to end at some point, right? Is it providing you happiness? I don't know. But the stand your ground is a huge message. So you're going to have to do what you want with that. But there's something up with standing your ground. There's something up with manifesting. Something up with your problems to be resolved. And to strategize. Are you coming up with a plan? Or are you just watching? The outcome? You trusting. You feeling something out. You letting go of ego. Your ego may be playing you. But positive movement towards winning. Whatever this winning is, monetary, candle, you will be shown the way. Spirit's trying to help you. How is it affecting your life? I have a form which is divine. I allow that is within to shine. It's stopping you from your path. Now I understand the shadow work. Now I get it. Time to go out and have fun. Whatever this is, pile one, it's preventing you from going on your path. This path, which Spirit is saying brings you control back in your life, power, manifestation gifts, strategizing, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall, some type of win, some type of trust. But what you can't let go of is what you feel is your destiny, what you feel is your love, what plenty of material things. Aphrodite, I call to thee to bring a true love here to me. You may be thinking, you know, if it's not a person, then what maybe you can't let go of is the thought of someone being there to provide you these gifts. And when I say gifts, I mean nurturing energy, happiness, love, destiny. You already are all these things. How can you attract something that you truly want without being that already, right? Do you love yourself? Are you, how do I word this? Destiny. Like, are you, like, what do you think of when you think of destiny? This person is covering their heart. It's like, and then there's several images of themselves. What you can't let go of is either an actual person or an idea of a person. There's something to this, and you keep looking back. So just wait until you can't look back anymore. What's stopping you from letting it go? Change. Change is hard. But Spirit is saying that this is what brings you to your happiness. This is what helps you reflect. This is what helps you balance out your emotions. This is what helps you with communication. Whatever this is, you may think this is true. It says, true love, come to me. True love shall come to me as I do will. So mote it be. What's stopping you from letting it go? Love. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. What's stopping you from letting it go? Maybe outside forces. Lighthearted, carefree time. And your feelings. Jug, it holds water. Or, you know, liquid. Yeah, I just feel like the overall message, pile one, is change. And you're having trouble with this change because you keep looking back. I could tell you right now, it's just going to be the same cycle if you keep looking back, because I'm sure, you've done that before with whatever this is. Haven't we all? So that's what I'm seeing for you, pile one. I hope that helps. I wish I had, I don't know, something better to tell you, but you know, I have to be honest with what I see. So, and the cards are pretty much saying the same thing. So I'm sending you love and light, and I hope this helps you in some kind of way. And just know that you really should honor your soul, like where you're at with your soul. Where are you at with your spirit? If you're not ready to let go, then don't let go. If it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not meant to be, it won't. It's just as simple and just as straightforward as that, really. I feel like I was just told that recently, and it's like, there's no big secret. It's like, in order to get better at something, it takes practice, right? Okay. So maybe like, you know, this is something you're supposed to let go of, but you just can't right now. Then honor that. Go with that. But just understand that there's consequences with that. What happens every time you look back? If you can accept that, then okay, do it. I feel like we all judge that person who, like, you know, if that's a person, okay? It feels like it is, it looks like it is. I feel like we all judge the person who goes back to their ex, right? We all low-key do, because it's like we all see, you know, why would you do this to yourself? Remember last time, like, you know, you got everybody, you know, usually rooting for you not to do that. But it's like, we're all guilty of it. We all are. I think that's why we're all like, oh my God, don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. You know what happened last time. But like, a part of us just has hope where we're like, it's not going to happen again. Not this time. This time's different, because this time it was slightly different by 25 degrees. I don't know. But, so if you think there's hope there, then do it. If you think there's change, do it. If you know in your heart of hearts there isn't, then you should show respect to yourself. You should stand your ground, and that's what Spirit's honestly saying. But But at the same time, Spirit can be a little pushy. So, you know, they're encouraging it because they know. They already know. But if you feel like you don't know, then do it. Keep doing it. How do we learn? By making mistakes. Maybe it's not a mistake. Go for it. All right. I hope that helped in some kind of way. Oh, that's all I got. That's it. I don't even know if you're still listening, pile one. If you are, cool. All right. Yeah. Oh, shit. All right. Hi, pile two. All right. So this is going to be the Let It Go card spread to ease your mind. This is what can't you let go of? What's stopping you from letting it go? How it's affecting your life? What steps you can take to let it go, and the outcome. All right. Aw, I'm getting like Six of Cups vibe from tarot, like memories, soul ties, chemistry, that type of thing. I'm seeing basically 2 children, really happy. That's what I'm seeing. And just love and happiness. So I'm going to say you can't let go of memories of some sort, some type of connection with someone. So I'm seeing a child by themselves. I'm seeing a rose. This is definitely something to do with some type of inner child wound. Getting stung. Okay. I'm gonna say, pile 2, what you can't let go of is memories of getting burned. That's what I'm gonna say, and I almost feel like it's not even necessarily a specific connection. It could be, we'll definitely find out, but right now I'm sensing like the 6 of Cups vibe, but like memories, like childhood memories, just memories of the past, you know, like, and not letting go of some type of pain or hurt in life in general. I'm seeing yellow, the solar plexus, even orange. So it's like you may feel some kind of way, like sad, and then it may get you angry, because I'm definitely seeing solar plexus in the sacral chakra. Yeah. And throat chakra. Okay, so I'm feeling like flames. I don't see it, but I feel it. So I'm feeling like that you may get sad, and then it turns into anger, and then your words can be, you know, fiery. Yeah, I'm just feeling like this letdown, but it's like I feel like the ghosts of like people's past or something like that, like tons of lingering memories or something like that. And somehow the stem, like, it withholds you in some type of way. It holds you back from like receiving your crown of some sort in your dreams and the whole nine. Like it's not that like you can't get this, it's just that like this hurts you in some kind of way. It doesn't give you full access to your dreams. It just doesn't. All right, let's see. What's stopping you from letting this go? Yeah, it's like lingering energies. That's what it is, and I'm feeling several of them. So I don't want to step on anybody's toes, but like, what's stopping you from letting it go? Like faith, something to do with prayer, something to do with whatever belief system you have. But that's what I'm seeing, and being committed to that. If you were to do that and stay committed to it, it would help you release these feelings. I feel like in order to let it truly go spiritually, these lingering energies, whatever it is you believe in, like you need to trust in that. So if it's God, talk to God. If it's the universe, talk to the universe. Whatever it is, this will help. This is just going to help you. There's just something about that feeling, you know, when you are, you know, if you are religious, like leaving church, you just feel better. You just do. Like you did something good, you know? So maybe this is why. Maybe like you'll radiate this type of energy within yourself, and it does something with inside, and it helps you release and surrender and let go of these lingering energies. Because whatever it is you believe in, that belief system sees things from a higher perspective, and they understand why people do the things they do, and this in turn may help you become more compassionate towards those that have wronged you. Yeah, I think you feel like you've been played by several different people, and I'm not even just saying romantically. It's just so not that. It's so many, it's people who you thought like were nurturing. It could be a parent, it could be parents, it could be family members, friends, definitely spouses too, for sure. But I think you've just been hurt by a lot of different people, pal, too. Yeah, I'm seeing you go within and like kind of just like giving up in some sense. Not like giving up, not like quitting, but like giving up on this fight within yourself as to, you know, maybe why you're right and they're wrong and blah blah blah. But it's like you're just kind of giving it up to God or something like that. It's like a form of release, right? A form of surrendering. How it's affecting your life. You can't see the bright side to things. It's almost like there's, and I don't want to say that actually. Let me take that back. It's not that. It's just it creates a blockage of some sort from seeing the light, the bigger picture. There's some type of energy blockage because of this. It prevents you from manifesting fully. It prevents you from moving forward fully. Like, you know what I mean? It's like maybe you get to do, maybe you do things like 80% instead of 100%. But what would happen if you did things at 100%? You know what I mean by that? Like manifesting at 100%. Forgiveness at 100%. Like, God, like think about how much you feel better forgiving fully versus not forgiving specific individuals fully. Like there is a difference with that. And it's almost like they're trying to get you to realize this so you can feel energetically better. I see your balance, your feelings being imbalanced, like your emotions. Somehow this affects you doing things. Take that as you will. I'm seeing blue come in, so you may speak in a certain kind of way. You may do things in a certain kind of way because there's resentments. It's energy and it lingers and it comes out in different ways and you may not be aware of it. You know, there's secrets to life, and you know, it's amazing when we are granted access to those secrets because we can truly win in a way that's life-changing. Can you imagine getting like true happiness and truly feeling good? Like, what does that look like? Like, I feel like I know, but like I don't really know, and like I'd like that. But yeah, these resentments, it's heavy energy, it's creating blockages, and it's just affecting you. It's affecting you, maybe your motivation. Definitely the way you speak, though. Maybe you're a little cynical at times. What steps can you take to let this go, these resentments? Opening the door and to new beginnings, but at the same time, it's like, in order to do that, you have to go within. You have to face yourself, and you have to understand, why do you have these resentments with specific individuals, and let that shit go. It's literally preventing you from doing things at its fullest potential. I see you going for this door, and I see this door, there's so much energy, there's so much light, there's so much happiness, and it's like, it's almost like you're not allowed in. Wow, there's a lot of light. Holy shit. Damn. But it's like you're not allowed in until you are that light yourself. It's almost like, how do you get in the VIP? Like, there's certain things, and it's like, you just have to face yourself first. Otherwise, you're just going to get parts of the things you're doing. Part of the success, but not the full success. I'm seeing, remember Tales of the Crypt? A creepy ass show on Nickelodeon? I'm almost feeling like it's symbolic of your rebirth. Like you just face your ugliness, your shadow side, and you learn to love it. Yeah, and now it's like morphing into the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. And he's slowly, turning into himself, and now I'm seeing Belle. So it's almost like the divine masculine, the divine feminine energies being balanced within yourself, and you turn into this passionate person who's able to control their feelings and their passions. I see that. That's the outcome, is you do go within, and there's this transformation. It's an ugly transformation, but it's a transformation nonetheless. I'm getting like Princess of Cups vibes, like, because I'm seeing Belle, the princess, and I'm seeing water. So it's like somebody who just goes for it may come off like, so this is the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups in Cosmo Tarot is somebody who just goes for it, may come off a little reckless, but they inspire, and they're just the light. They just are. And I feel like that's you. And it's almost like that's why the divine is choosing to show me Belle, because Belle wears this yellow dress. Well, what is radiating energy? What is energy being pulled from, feelings and just going for it. It's the solar plexus. It's yellow. You're also, it's not even just that. It's just pulling solar energy, the sun, which is radiating. It's everything you think it is with the sun energy. Energetic, fun, happiness, good outcome. The outcome is no more fear, no more hiding. Because I see you. You're kind of hiding from yourself. I think your shadow side. Okay. All right. So, what can't you let go of? Sensuality. What did I tell you? Sacral chakra. Your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. Yeah. Harmony. It's almost like you can't let go. Wait, hold on. Peacock. Beware of great pride. Ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So place the energy how you see fit, but I did see several energies, and I almost feel like you see this woman, she's in water, or at least I believe this is water. Looks like water. It's like, oh, damn it. Oh my God. It's almost like what you can't let go of is this feeling of, no, I'm right and they're wrong. They wronged me, blah, blah, blah. So it's like what you can't let go of is kind of like disharmony. You know what I mean? Like, because you're so passionate within your feelings. It's like almost like what you foresee with your friends, family, and spouses is that you may be somebody who's loyal, extremely loyal, and expect that in return. And that's what commitment is. It's supposed to symbolize loyalty, right? It's almost like you don't get what you give. And because of that, you become like very, you know, you may come off as prideful, but really it's more just about kind of just sad and angry at the same time because you're not getting it back. You're not getting back what you give in. All right, what's stopping you from letting it go? Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Family wishes come true. Yeah. Prosperity begins. Letting go. Allow the wisdom to remain, but the sting I shall never feel again. So what's stopping you from letting it go? You don't, it's the resentments. It's literally the resentments. You're not letting it go. And Spirit is saying to keep it going. Keep it going. You're creating a mental block. You need to let it go in order to get growth. Look what I told you. To get your full manifestations, to get whatever it is you seek. You'll get it at 100% once you let the resentments go. You see what it says, family wishes come true. Because it's not just a spouse, it's more than that. What's stopping you from letting it go, these resentments, is growth in its own way. Because if you're truly grown, you can understand where other people are coming from. Things really aren't personal at the end of the day. We just take it personal because it's our lives. How is it affecting your life? Dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Haystack. Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Conflict and defeat. So what is this again? How is it affecting your life? So you see somebody's descending and then somebody's ascending. And 5 is change. I don't know if the camera probably can't pick it up. But there's somebody literally going up and then there's somebody going down. And kind of, here's that solar, the sun energy that I was talking about. Grace. Grace, blessing, come to me to set me free. It's like, how does it affect your life? How does this affect your life? You may go down and up with your emotions. You may go into hermit mode, loner, but you know, hermit mode is supposed to be wisdom. That's where you're lacking in regards to resentments. If you had the wisdom, that's not to say you don't wisdom, but like the wisdom to let things go, then you can ascend. But you may have this like repetitive pattern where you're constantly descending and then ascending, descending and ascending, because your balance, your emotions aren't balanced. What's affecting your life? You see how there's 3 people over here? They're like celebrating, but nobody's looking at each other, but everybody's holding hands. It's like nice for the picture, but it's like nobody really cares at the end of the day. Karma, you will reap what you have sown. You know, it's just like anything. You're gonna get what you put into anything. So if you have these situations with family members, friends, maybe a spouse, because now this is, what is this? How is it affecting your life? Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Maybe these resentments are affecting you with somebody specific. So getting back to you get what you put in, if you're constantly getting people in your life who are helping you or doing good and you don't get that, and you don't give that back, well, there's karma to pay for that. So it works in the same sense as not letting go. If you're not going to forgive, right? Because whatever you believe in, God, the universe, spirit guides, you're meant to forgive. And if you don't forgive, then you have to pay the price for that. I mean, it's in the Bible too. Like, you have to forgive people, and if you don't, it's almost looked at as a sin in its own way. So you may be paying hard life lessons currently because you refuse to give in to forgiveness. And if you just were to do this, it would set you free. There would no longer be this conflict, but more defeat. You would just be ascending. What steps can you take to let it go? Oh, I knew I forgot it. Sorry, I knew I fucking forgot a card. I knew it. Damn it. I knew it. I looked at it. I was like, something's missing. Okay. So what steps you can take to let it go? Broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted. Kite, vacation. Yeah. So it's like you just have to accept what is. You can't control people. You can't expect to get what you always put in. So it goes back to the karma, right? You may not have gotten what you put in. But the fact that you're not willing to forgive, you have to deal with karma with that too. Authenticity. Who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. Yeah. Be true to yourself. Who gives a shit what these people have done? Who cares? That's their problem. That's their inner conflict. Because when we do things that don't come from a place of love or good intentions, there's a price to pay for that. So if you feel like you've been burned, if you feel like you've been let down time and time again, just let it go and try to get this positive energy that you more than likely want. Financial and material changes. What steps can you take to let it go? And 5, change. I just read the description of that and I already forgot what it means. Shit, sorry. Wish will not be granted. Vacation. This number 5 physical card represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you are an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. Use your powerful forces within to help you through this difficult period. Everything changes for a reason, and this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current conditions will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now is, what did I learn from this, and how can I avoid it in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you and you alone to decide how long it will take for you to learn them. So this card is about changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. So take that as you will. Steps you can take to let it go. Oh, let's see this one, the outcome. Suffering and silence. My discord among friends or family. Hat, you will be playing a different role. Trust, I am safe, I am secure. In love I trust, my faith endures. So the outcome is that you do go within. You're gonna have to trust. I mean, you do end up trusting. You probably don't have a choice in order to forgive. But like I said, it wasn't just one specific energy. It was several different energies. And unfortunately, this is something that's just never going to not be a problem in the future with people, right? Even people that you're close to, like, people do stupid things. We're people at the end of the day. We're humans, living a human experience, and like, we're bound to fuck up. So what you can change is your attitude towards this and have a better understanding that it's nothing personal. Whatever this discord is among friends or family, you're just hurting yourself. That's all you're doing. You're gonna have to learn to trust. Trust in, remember I said there was blockage. You're creating blockage. You're not able to see the light, whatever. This is that. This is what happens when you hold on to resentments. This is what happens when you hold on to resentments. You have to trust the process of letting go. You have to trust people, no matter how many times you've been wronged. You will be playing a different role. I truly believe that what this is saying is that through trust, you will change your energetic vibrations. You're going to attract what it is you want. But if you have this attitude of everybody always hurts me, well, that's what you're going to attract. That's how the law of attraction works, unfortunately. You can't assume everybody's out for you. You may be somebody who thinks, well, I'm real. Why can't I attract real people? Or I'm loyal. Why can't I attract loyalty? Because somewhere within you, you actually don't trust people. Like I said, there's several different energies that have wronged you, and because of that, you're creating some type of blockage within you, which creates a law of attraction in a way you don't like. It brings these people towards you. Because if you believe that everybody's out to get you, then that's what you're gonna get. This broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. This is surrendering, accepting whatever it is. Like I said, I feel like I'm just repeating the same message over and over, but whoever these people are in your life, you have to accept that it's not going to change. You just have to know how to deal with these energies if these are energies you kind of can't escape. So if it's a parent, if it's a family member, if it's a longtime friend, whatever the situation is, how can you change your rapport with them? How can you still have a relationship with them without hurting yourself or putting you in a place, in a position within them and you where they can do these things that tend to hurt you? Whether it's financially or spiritually, emotionally, whatever. You kind of just have to be free. Well, how do you, right? Isn't that a message with it? Didn't you get that message? Freedom? Yeah, your freedom flowing from far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. I almost feel like it's like you're not free because of these energies. They're just lingering, and it's because of you. It's not because of anybody else. But if you were to just, yeah, she looks like she's praying. If you were to just trust in people, humankind, that there are really good people out there, and that maybe you attracted these energies because you were already putting it out there that everybody's out to get me, or I can't trust anybody, or blah, blah, blah. Well, you have to change that. You just have to. There's like no other way around it in order for you to get what you want. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if I see anything else. Yeah, again, freedom. Grace, blessing, come to me. Come to me to set me free. It's like you're your own prisoner. And you may want to say it's because of this person, that person, this person, but it's not. It's you. You have free will. You have the choice. You're the leader in your own life. It may be one of your karmic lessons to forgive. You know, when something affects manifestations for you, so here I'm telling you like this, without forgiveness, this affects the way you, I think it's like quantum theory or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but when you create blockages inside energetically, you're changing the way you manifest. This may hurt you in monetary gain, right? Didn't I say you're never going to be able to get whatever it is you want at 100%? It's just not physically, mentally, spiritually attainable. That's just how energy works. And you have spirit confirming this for you. You have to accept who you are at the end of the day and realize that maybe not everybody else is going to see you for who you truly are. And you have to accept that. That's other people's problem. It's not your problem. You have to know thyself. When you know yourself, you can know how to deal with these energies. But kite, vacation, I look at that as freedom. Ooh. I look at that as freedom, being free. You can't change people. People are who they are, and you have to accept that. You're literally manifesting this energy, suffering. If you don't change it, that's the outcome. But Spirit is saying that you do overcome this by trust. And you end up playing a different role. Because you have to change who you are with these people. And what I mean by that is don't engage in specific conversations where you know, I don't know, maybe so-and-so will offer to help you with something. And it's like, you already know so-and-so can't do that. So it's like, why did you engage in conversation like that with that person? You're asking for it. You're asking to be disappointed. Know your audience. And stop expecting. That's where you hurt yourself. These friends, these family members, you may automatically hurt yourself because you're giving them these titles that are true. But what's true in regards to the expectations of these titles? Who says it's true? People are people. Just because they have the title mom, dad, doesn't mean shit. Society has led you to believe that they're responsible for doing X, Y, and Z. And maybe that's where you hurt yourself. They're still people at the end of the day, and they're only capable of doing whatever it is they're capable of doing. And honestly, if you're into esoteric, then you may have a better understanding of it by thinking, well, maybe this is what their mission is in this life. Maybe that's what's in their soul contract, is to only have a limited understanding of this being a mom or dad, or maybe they can only meet you halfway. Anyway, that's what I got for you, pile 2. I hope it helped in some kind of way, and I'm sending you love and light. Bye.